My apologies, everyone. I made a horrible video, previous one, um, 3 basics in knitting. I used 2 cameras, which I'd never done before, and the editing process was very involved, and obviously I'm not very experienced at it. So there was a lot of mistakes in it. Oh, it was horrible. And I thought I had previewed it before I sent it up. Anyway, it's up. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to redo the whole 3 basics. So here they are. The basics of knitting for beginners or anybody. So these are the fundamental skills that you need to knit anything, including a top. So I'm going to give you a way to knit a top without a pattern. The basics are you need to know how to cast on, and usually people use the long tail cast on method. You need to know how to knit, how to purl, how to bind off or casting off your stitches, how to increase and decrease, and then essentially if you have pieces like a front and back, you need to know how to join your pieces at the shoulders and down through the sides. If you've knit your garment from the bottom up using circular needles, then you're probably only going to have to join at the shoulders. But that's 2 different techniques. But basics, cast on, knit and purl, bind off, increase, decrease, you're all set. So here's how to design a simple knitted top, even as a beginner. Number one is you choose a simple shape, like a sleeveless tank, or a drop shoulder with a cap sleeve, or a box tee. So these styles are essentially rectangles with some shaping. It's good to take some measurements. For example, your bust, the length from the shoulder to the bottom of your garment, how long you think you want it to be. And you can pull out a top that you really like in your wardrobe and take some measurements from that. You want to take your armhole depth, which is generally about 7 inches, 7, 8 inches, depending on how deep you want it. And you want your shoulder width. A lot of knitters recommend knitting up a gauge or a swatch, which is a little 4 by 4 inch piece of knitting so that you know how many stitches per inch you tend to knit. Now I tend to knit about 5 stitches per inch using a DK yarn. So what you can do, and my bust measurement is 40 inches. I hate to say that, but it is. Anyways, so I would take 40 times 5, which would mean I'm needing about 200 stitches around. Now, I know I'm used to knitting with certain DK yarn and picnic cotton from Pearl Soho, and I know 180 to 200 is about what I need in terms of the stitches in circumference. So I go with that. So if you do a gauge and you find out how many stitches per inch, you'll get an idea of how many stitches to put on your knitting needles. You're going to want to decide on the type of top you're knitting. Are you knitting 2 flat pieces, 2 rectangles, and you're going to seam them together at the shoulders and the underarms? Or are you knitting in the round? So you make that decision and then you start knitting. So as you go along, at some point you're going to need to shape your armholes and your neckline. So with the neckline, you're going to want to do some decreases right in the center. And then with your armholes, you're going to have to stop and work up through the front of their body and then the back, and then knit those or sew those together on the shoulder seams. And then finally, you're going to have to cast off and figure out how you're going to finish those edges. I like to do an I-cord edging around my armholes and my neckline. That's something new that I learned. This is May of 2025. But another way that I do it is I also crochet the edges, and that gives it a nice finished look. So I think traditionally a lot of patterns and knitters will pick up the stitches in the armhole or the neckline, and they do a ribbing, a knit in one, purl one, ribbing around. I find that a little bit tedious, so I just use the other two, especially the I-cord. For me, that's kind of my favorite go-to, and it's a simple way and a neat way to finish off the edges. Previous to that, I just crocheted the edges. Either works. Knitting a top without a pattern. So here are the basics. Number one, you choose a simple shape. 2, you take your measurements. 3, knit up a gauge, a swatch, so you know how many inches per or stitches per inch you tend to knit. Then you want to decide on the construction, how you're going to make it, and then think about shaping the neckline and the armholes, and then you finish it off using ribbing or I-cord edging. You want to keep it simple. And one way to do that is to use a lightweight yarn like a DK or a worsted. They're easier to knit and handle. And then you stick with a simple stitch pattern like stockinette, which is knitting one side, purling the other, or if you're knitting in the round, you're just doing a straight knitting all around. You can do a garter stitch, which is you're just knitting both sides. If you're doing like 2 blocks, for example, you just knit, 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 no purls, and that's it. So that's the basic no pattern top